Chapter 10 Vocabulary. Please make sure you complete your charts. The first word is acquiesce. In order to keep the peace, my neighbors always acquiesce to their screaming daughter's demands of candy and toys. Acquiesce means to accept without protest, to agree, or to submit. Synonyms are comply with, accede, or consent. So you've heard accede before. Same thing. Giving in. All right, you would acquiesce a baby's crying by giving them a pacifier. Number 2, the allure of get-rich-quick schemes may lead people down the path to financial ruin. Allure is to entice or tempt. If you're talking about the verb form, in the noun form, it's a strong attraction, the power to attract. Synonyms: beguile, tantalize, temptation, or enticement. 3, askew. Some people cannot refrain from straightening lampshades that are a little askew. So if you look at the picture, okay, it's a little bit crooked. Askew means twisted to one side or crooked, disapprovingly, awry, lopsided, or cockeyed. 4, contentious. Internet trolls are known for their deliberately rude and contentious remarks in their efforts to get a rise out of people. Okay, so people, behind the screen are likely to be inclined to argue or quarrelsome. Sometimes they might not be like that in person, but if you're contentious, it means you are inclined to argue or fight. So synonyms are argumentative or combative. 5, covet. Those that covet other people's goods are fortunate and likely to be unhappy with, those that covet other people's goods and fortune are likely to be unhappy with their own lot in life. So if you covet something, you're desiring something that belongs to another. Synonyms are crave, yearn for, or hunger for. And it is a verb. So that little boy looks jealous of the little girl's ice cream. Garrulous. The garrulous nurse from Romeo and Juliet is the comic relief in the play because of her non-stop chattiness. So just like the sentence says, garrulous is given to too much talking, tediously chatty. So synonyms are talkative, loquacious, or long-winded. 7, inseparable. To the composer Ludwig van Beethoven, increasing deafness was not an inseparable handicap. So the word means incapable of being overcome, and some synonyms are invincible or insurmountable. Okay, respite. A vacation provides a respite from the worries and responsibilities of everyday life. A respite is a period of rest or relief, just like spring break was for us. And synonyms are interval, intermission, lull, or breather. So a period of time that you are able to rest. It is a noun. 9, sinuous. The trunk of the tree was almost completely encased by the sinuous wisteria vines. So if you look here, nice and twisty and winding. So sinuous is an adjective. It means winding, having many curves, lithe or flexible. Synonyms: twisting, serpentine, or supple. You guys had supple earlier this year, so we know that means bendy, easily bendable. And the last word, you only have 10 words this week, is sonorous. Michael Buffer's sonorous voice is most connected with his famous catchphrase, "Let's get ready to rumble." Okay, it means full, deep, or rich in sound, impressive in style. Synonyms are resonant and resounding. So if you've ever heard the "Let's Get Ready to Rumble," it was because it was memorable. His voice sounded like it was repeating in a way. So that was something that we could remember. All right, please make sure you complete your homework for the week as you only have 10 words.